Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Medling World. Before we even get started today, I want to wish all the wonderful mothers out there a happy Mother's Day, especially my mom in Connecticut, who I've already spoken to today, and of course Roberta, my stepmother Trish, my daughter Mariah, and of course May from Brazil, who will be coming to visit soon. We're here today, guys, because we are going to ride Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Passholder event. Let's go check it out. I am so happy to be here today at Epcot for the Passholder event. I can't wait to ride Guardians of the Galaxy. So let me just explain something to you guys. I'm going to try to break this vlog into kind of two parts, because I know a lot of people don't want spoilers for the ride. Maybe you just want some information. You want to find out if, oh, Matt, did you get sick? Did you like the ride? Was there some cool music? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of break it up into the first part. I will do no spoilers. So I'll go up to the queue, and then I'll kind of stop for a minute there, and then I'll ride the ride and go through the experience. I'll come back and I'll let you know what I think about it. If I got sick, if I think the ride's cool, was it worth waiting? And then what I'll do is I'll give you a warning. Okay, from here on out you're gonna have spoilers, and then I'll get into showing you all the cool things going on with the queue, with bits and pieces of the ride. One other thing I wanted to let you know is they have these cool guest experience kiosks around the parks. Actually, all the parks have them. And one thing we were wondering is, when you have this Passholder event to ride Guardians today, they automatically give you a reservation for the park, but they don't really state if you can hop after, right? It's just, okay, you get to, you know, the email kind of saying you don't need to go into the reservation system. So an important thing to know is if you were able to get into these Passholder events, they automatically reserve the park for that day. So we were wondering, hey, we want to get this, by the way, we want to get this vlog out as soon as we can. I know there's a lot of talk in the beginning of this vlog, guys, but I really want to give you the information so that you can understand all the process of it. So what we want to do is we want to ride it, and then we want to go home right away and start editing this, and hopefully have it out tonight on Mother's Day. That's our goal. I think we can do it. If not, it'll be out early Monday morning. But the point I was trying to make is you can hop. As long as your annual pass allows it, you can hop later. So we might just head out to the Magic Kingdom later on this evening and enjoy a little bit of Mother's Day. Guys, I think that Roberta, Jake, first of all, again, happy Mother's Day, Roberta. Thank you. Roberta, I got to tell you, we are so thankful, Jake and I, for everything you do for our family. And we love you with all our hearts.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That being said, let's go in Club Cool and let's have a shot of Beverly.
No.
Beverly is non-alcoholic, guys. It's an Italian soda. This is Club Cool if you're not familiar. We're just kind of passing some time before we ride, but Beverly, you gotta try it if you come. It's the best. So guys, before we ride Guardians of the Galaxy, I have to go for a Beverly. It's the best soda here, trust me.
It's not. It really isn't.
Here's the Guardians. Oh, disgusting. We're, I think, about 25 minutes away from the 12 o'clock start. I am starting to see some people starting to gather. So I think we're going to make our way over towards the entrance to scan in. Now, again, you have to scan in with your Magic Band. And that's the process, guys. I think I broke the process down really good. So if you are coming as a pass holder, you're going to know everything. And again, non-spoilers first, and then we'll get right into our spoilers. So if you're wondering, this ride officially opens Memorial Day weekend. I believe the 27th of May is when it will be open for everybody to use. And they will be using a virtual queue for this. So you would have to go onto the Disney Plus app and reserve a time. Good luck with that. That can get difficult at times. Now, I'm not sure if you have to be in the park to do it, or if you could be still at your house and do it in the morning. They've done it different ways with different rides. So we're gonna try it out and we'll let you know how that's gonna work. But again, the 27th of May, open for everybody and virtual queue. You guys can start to see the line forming about 20 minutes or so, wrapping right around this way. And what it's gonna be, hey Michael. And what you can see is when you get up to the front, you're going to be able to scan your band and then they'll let you right in. Can't wait. All right guys, I'm gonna be heading in. So this, when I get out, I'll give you my non-spoiler review and then we'll get right into the spoilers. What I love about this right now is the energy. The energy. Energy is awesome. Look at this. Everybody getting ready to go. This is the first group of pass holders that's been able to get on, so this is so exciting. All right guys, we just got off the ride. I want to give you a non-spoiler. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail here. I will say the ride is a bit more intense than I thought it would be. Roberta?
Yes.
We're both, I'm a little bit nauseous. Roberta?
Yes.
Roberta's pretty nauseous.
Yeah, I got out of the ride.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I got out of the ride a little bit like where I am at. Like it was a little bit like, I don't know if you felt the same way. It was a
little light on my legs almost, you know?
It is a dark ride.
It's a dark ride. Absolutely dark ride. I don't know how good, if you're going to continue to watch into the spoilers.
All right.
Yeah, we'll try to do the best we can with showing it to you.
If you ask if you liked it, I personally liked it.
I agree. I liked it. I thought the ride was awesome.
Jake, how you like it?
Jake, how do you feel?
Don't forget, this is the non-spoiler part.
Yeah, so...
I felt like, I didn't really feel that sick.
He just loved it. So overall, Roberta, when you think of family ride?
It was very intense for family ride.
Intense for family. There are kids going on it, and I've asked some kids.
Yeah.
And they say they liked it.
They liked it.
Kids around Jake's age anyway.
Did not get sick, correct? Did you get sick? Jake did not get sick.
I would say you could go on with your family. Just remember, it is intense. It's not like Winnie the Pooh or It's a Small World, guys. Okay, guys, spoilers are going to start right now. As we're entering in, you can see the Star Blaster right there. So cool. And you just come in and they just scan your band. Ah, this is so cool. Oh, wow. Check it out, guys. This is the first time you're seeing anything here. Medling World, bringing it all to you. So exciting.
Look at all the details from the ship.
Details on the Star Blaster are just amazing. Look at that. So awesome. Wonders of Xandar. Wow. You can already start to hear the music in the queue. Look it. Pretty dark here. But show you what we can. Looking forward to this ride. I want to see how the music is. I am also prone to motion sickness. I want to see if I get sick. That is one thing I'm really concerned about.
I detect new visitors.
Check that out. Wow.
Welcome, Terrans. I am Worldwide.
I can already tell you this is definitely not your old school Disney ride. This has got some cool technology going on in here.
Although our two planets are light years apart, our stories were destined in the stars to come together.
Really, really amazing. And I love the way, like, I'm looking at my camera. I think you guys can see me. Everything's lit up blue.
The early stars of
really neat.
Cosmos were enormous.
Xandarians
had a similar goal in mind.
with his early concepts for the experimental prototype.
You're not really making it sound as intense and dangerous as it actually was.
I'm sure it was very intense. We'll learn more about just how intense and dangerous it was in just a moment.
What'd you think so far, guys? The queue was pretty cool, man. Especially the entrance. That was awesome. Looks like they're going to be opening this. Let's see what happens.
Prepare the fleet and call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Wait, spins.
Automatic gates open. Step into the storage upper vehicle and secure all loose items. Hold down on the left bar and push up.
Hey, with this young boy. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I'm locked onto your vehicles.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Rex!
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Noise.
No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
The Big Bang!
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
Got the generator!
Rocket, get us home. It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
Ah, you are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy!
The Nova Corps thanks you for your service.
Okay, guys.
Wow.
Let's get some immediate reactions with just getting off the ride. It is an intense ride.
Okay, yeah, let me pass the GoPro. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get reactions.
Thank you, guys. Okay, we're just getting off the ride, and I'm gonna tell you just how I feel now. I'm a little bit like, I'm spaced out, man, but I was in space, right? My legs are a little wobbly even. I do feel not wicked sick, but I do have a stomach ache, so a little bit of nausea. I have never been on a ride like that in my life.
All right, let's.
Roberta?
This is the first reaction, so I'm a little bit off.
Yeah. It's an intense ride.
It is. But I think that we need to go outside and I do need a minute.
Let's go catch our breath. I just wanted to give you a real quick initial reaction. Yeah, let's talk about the queue.
Yes.
Going through the queue, like most of the time, I don't enjoy the queue. I don't enjoy the pre-shows of like a lot of these rides. I just want to get directly to the ride, get in the car and go. This one I did like.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was really like more high tech, like something at Disney.
Yes.
I've never seen anything like that.
It's a lot newer, like with the Disney.
The technology was cool.
Ours was pretty fast because, you know, it was the first group coming in.
Yeah.
So, but if you were actually there waiting, I think it's going to be more enjoyable.
That's true.
Different, you know, since ours was kind of people just want to get to the ride.
I specifically want to say the pre-shows I think were really cool. The queue's the queue. Those are all boring to me. But this one was nice. Yeah. And the pre-shows were neat. They were entertaining. They had a lot of awesome effects with the Celestial there and the Guardians of the Galaxy. And they were kind of communicating. And it kind of gave you the energy like, I can't wait to ride.
So there is, then you have there's two sides of the ride.
Yeah, there's two. So you can move people quickly through this ride because you have two trains.
Yes.
And they kind of direct you which side you're going to be going on. So that was cool. And then you ride, man.
Yeah, and then at first, you know, you move a little bit to the first part of the ride, and then you launch back.
There is a launch back that I was nervous about because of sickness. The launch back was not, it was actually cool because they started just blaring music, man. And I was like, you might have heard me in the video go, woohoo!
But then when it started really, you pick it up and start moving the cart around, that's when I think it got to me.
Yeah, there was, I definitely, when I got off the ride, I was a bit sick, like we just said in the non-spoiler. I feel totally fine now. We've been off the ride, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I feel totally fine.
I feel better. I'm not 100%,
I'm
but
fine.
better.
I'm totally fine.
But I think between being in the dark and moving the cart so much back and forth, it's back and forth. It's not 360.
No, I never felt like I spun around, and I think it makes you feel you're going faster because of the effects coming at you and you're moving forward through that. So I don't actually think you're actually going that fast on that cart.
There was a part that you spin around too, like that, but as the roller coaster spins around, your car kind of moving back and forth a little bit. So I think that is, it gets you sick.
Yeah, it can. But overall, I thought the ride was awesome. The music we had, one way or another, Blondie, and it wasn't like a lot of different music. As far as I know, that was the one, that song played throughout.
Yeah.
And it was a song I enjoyed. I think for me, I want to ride it without trying to film it because I felt like, guys, if you had, like I had glasses and I put them here, they were flying around like I had to grab it.
My magic band.
I had to like put my hand there and I was trying to hold the phone. So it was hard for me to really concentrate on what was going on. But I could definitely feel that cart moving, man.
Yes, and my magic band came out.
Yeah,
I had
so
to kind of hold the
be careful if, like, I would not be wearing a hat. I wouldn't be wearing sunglasses. You are moving around quite a bit. So that's it, but I want to get Jake in here real quick. Jake, come on over here because, guys, let's see what a 10-year-old thinks of the ride.
But I'll definitely ride again.
Jake, what do you think? For being a kid, how was it?
That was really fun.
Yeah, Jake really like having.
Did you like the music? Did you like the way the cart moved around?
Yeah.
Did you get sick?
No, not really.
No, not really. Okay.
Guys, we just kind of like now have been able to process it all, right? Yeah. We gave you our opinions. Right now, I feel totally fine. I would definitely ride that again. In my opinion, it's right up there. One of the best rides in all of Disney World. So cool. It's not like, you know, they're old school rides. The last several rides, Roberta, would you agree? They're starting to get more technology. They're starting to really advance their ride systems here and the experience you get. So I'm happy about that. And I'm talking like Flight of Passage, Rise of the Resistance.
It's a technology. It's a completely different technology than Rise of the Resistance. It's completely different, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But what I'm saying is these newer rides, they're starting to become more like, wow, they're so awesome. They're so immersed, right? You're immersed inside of the ride. You're part of the story. It's just so cool.
Yes.
So I'm going to say that's right up there. I don't know if I could say it's the best ride. You know.
Jake, is that the best ride at Disney?
You say probably. I think, you know, I would say just because I just wrote it and it's the newest, I'll say, yeah, I think it's the best ride in Disney right now. Definitely.
Technology-wise,
Absolutely.
Yes. But for me, in terms of enjoyment and going there, me personally, no.
No. Okay.
For me, Fire Passage is still above.
Yeah, you heard our opinions. I'm definitely going to say I think right now
the ride is amazing. And
it's right. You know, it's right up there anyway. It's right up there. They're all to me. Flight of Passage, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Rise of the Resistance. They're all so close together. It's really hard for me really to say, oh, this one's better and that. So I'm going to say they're all close, but because Guardians is the newest, I'm going to say, yeah, I think it is.
There is a chance that I will change my mind if I maybe come to the ride and I get sick. Maybe that will change my
I got
opinion.
a little sick, but it didn't last, so I feel happy. I'm so glad I wrote it. Guys, I want to thank you all for being with us today on this beautiful Mother's Day, riding Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you have not yet. Enjoy some of our other awesome vlogs that we have done. We have some cruising vlogs in there. Check them out. And last but not least, see ya!